sky get a little bluer today. You know, I'm just so happy. All the Bears fans around are happy that the Packers are finally finished. It took the New York Giants to do it, to beat them. Eli Manning had a tremendous game, throwing 3 touchdowns, only 1 interception. And the Packers just did horrible, turning the ball over 4 times on an Aaron Rodgers interception and 3 fumbles by Kuhn, Grant, and Rodgers. So really, Rodgers had 2 turnovers. But oh my, I am just so happy today, man. Today was such a great day. The only down part was that the Bulls lost, but we'll get into that later. Okay. This video is mainly about all the QB matchups for the championship round. Finally, we see who's going to the Super Bowl. Go 49ers, go Ravens. I really want the 49ers and Ravens to go, because really, defense wins championships. Can't stress it enough. Seen it time and time again, okay? The Steelers, in the last 3 years, it's been defense. It's been Steelers winning, Saints winning, Packers winning when they had a defense, which they don't this year. So, okay, let's get to it. Alex Smith versus Eli Manning. I believe that Alex Smith will win this matchup. And really, this whole entire week, it's going to be quarterbacks versus quarterbacks. Whoever has the better game is going to win, I think, in the quarterback position, because the rest of the teams left, they're all great defense except for the New England Patriots, the worst in the league, so you can't call them great. If you do, you're nuts. Okay, so I don't know if you can see my dog. He's back there. Don't look at him. He's an idiot. Okay. Yeah, I got Alex Smith's numbers being 3 touchdowns, no picks with 254 yards. And Eli Manning, his numbers after having a huge game, throwing over 300 yards with 3 touchdowns, 1 interception against the Packers. Thing is, the Packers are not a good defense. So he really, this whole entire year, he's played really good, I think. And well, I just don't think they'll be able to beat the 49ers, which you'll see all my predictions in another video I made. And actually, my predictions are the same finals that I thought it would be. So that's good for me. The only thing I was wrong was I said the Broncos would lose to the Steelers, but didn't everyone? Okay, yeah, but Eli, I had him throwing 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, 179 yards, so Alex Smith would have a better game than him. And then we got Joe Flacco versus Tom Brady. You know, I have Joe Flacco winning, but I don't have him pulling up big numbers at all. I just think the Ravens defense is, I think the Ravens defense is so good they'll be able to stop Tom Brady and all them tight ends. And it kind of actually depends if Ed Reed plays. If Ed Reed doesn't play, then my stats for Tom Brady could be wrong. But then again, if he does play, I think they'll actually be spot on, really. Who knows if this is really a realistic stat that I have for Tom Brady, but I have him 0 touchdowns, 1 interception, 88 yards. This year we've seen him throw a 4 interception game against the Bills defense, which is really bad. They are annoying. Okay. Then Joe Flacco, I have him throwing 1 touchdown, 0 interception, 133 yards, which would be a better game than Tom Brady. He didn't have a good game the last game either against the Texans. His QB rating was only an 18, I think it was. But okay, now this is the bowl portion of the video. Today the Bulls lost to the Memphis Grizzlies on Martin Luther King Jr. Day. And they were calling it MLK, which I find is really lazy. You know, MLK. Just say Martin Luther King. How much time are you really taking to say Martin Luther King? Come on, people. Okay, but the Bulls lost today. It was our 3rd loss. We're 12-3. Derrick Rose did not play today, which, you know, it did affect us. Because Luol Deng and Derrick Rose, they're so good together. They're pulling up over 20 points a game. That's 40 whole points. In the first half, we just scored 40 points, you know, and usually the other players will round it up that to 30. And really, with the Bulls, we are not a team that's gonna. We're a team that's gonna try to stop you offensively, but and we usually succeed. We've only allowed 400-point games, and we've played really great on defense. And today it really showed that the Bulls can't keep up when you're scoring on them. So really, that could be the key to succeed against the Bulls. Is if you can beat their defense, you might be able to beat their offense. We did make a little comeback at the end of the third, and then it just went downhill from there. Another thing that killed us is we turned the ball over. I don't have the exact stat. I should have wrote that down. I don't have the exact stat of how many turnovers we had, but it killed us. You know, we need to stop turning the ball over. That's why the Celtics almost came back on Friday. Tomorrow we got Phoenix. I think we're going to win out the rest of the week. We got Phoenix, Cleveland. Yeah, we got Phoenix, Cleveland, and then on Saturday, can't think of who we got. Okay, but these are 5 things the Bulls can improve on, okay? Get Rip Hamilton back. If you can get Rip Hamilton back, that really helps us with our field goal percentage, and that's down right now. Stay healthy. You know, we have Rip Hamilton out, Derrick Rose, trying to think of others. I'm sure there'll be more. But if we can stay healthy, we are really a dominant team, okay? Stop settling for jump shots, okay? We're not the best jump shot team. We have length to go in the paint and score. We can do that, okay? Stay rested. This season, you know, last week we only had 1 day off. Last week, which was Thursday. That was it. 1 day. You know, it's a short enough NBA season, so the games are going to be closer together. And this week, thankfully, we have 3 days off. Sunday's already passed, so we have Wednesday and Thursday. That's off. And then we have at number 1, get Joakim Noah involved. If you can get him involved, that would be great, because this season his stats are down from last year. Last year he was averaging 11.7 per game, points per game, and this year it's only 6.7 points per game. And then with rebounds, last year he got 10.4, this year it's 7.9. Which, yes, the season is young and there's still more to go. And yes, I do think he'll be able to pick it up. But if his numbers stay like this, I think it's going to be hard for us to, in the playoffs, to go far. Because, you know, we can't just have Derrick Rose, and, you know, some nights Lou Wall isn't going to perform to his standards, and even Derrick Rose isn't going to perform to his standards on some nights. So we're going to need the backup players, which are starters, but I'm saying as in backup players to support their bad, mediocre games, I guess, which would be Joakim Noah and Carlos Boozer. They're such a great, they're so great playing together. They're the big guys, you know. Carlos Boozer lacks defense, and Joakim is great on defense, but they can both score. They can both pull out double-doubles a game, which that could really help the Bulls if they're getting double-doubles. And Carlos Boozer looks really good this year. He's had quite a bit of double-doubles. I think he's only had a couple games where he doesn't have a double-double. I said double-double a lot. Say double-double really fast. It sounds really weird. Double-double. And another thing, I just couldn't decide where to put this. So at number 1, I had 2 number 1s. Cut the turnovers. Okay, turnovers kill us. We are making stupid passes. And I call some of our stupid shot turnovers, even though it doesn't come up on the statistics, I call them turnovers because of how stupid they are. Luol Deng was taking a couple stupid shots today. We were taking threes that shouldn't be contested. We shouldn't shoot these threes, you know. We only made 1 3 today. 1 3. We need to pick that up, okay? Okay, here's the question of the day. By the way, happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day. This is about MLK. Great man. Today's his birthday, but we're going to go to his death. What year did Martin Luther King pass away? Have it right here if you can answer it right. In my next video, which I will have on Thursday, I will announce it. And I'm going to say something. I haven't made a video in a while, but I'm going to start being more consistent hopefully I can get more views. I'd love to become a YouTube partner. That'd be my ultimate dream for 2012. That's my resolution, because my last channel I had, I was really close to becoming a partner, but never made it there, and soon I closed it because I was just bored with it. But I'm trying to become a YouTube partner, and that'd be great. I'm going to make videos every Monday, Thursday, and every other Sunday. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe if you like this vid, and thank you.